So tonight I decided to start filming a day in the life of a realtor. It is, let's check the time here. 12:16 a.m. and I am folding laundry and then going to bed. So I will see you in the morning. It is the morning. I'll see you in a few hours. Well, it occurs to me that last night I promised you a realtor in the life of, or in the day of rather. So I think you're gonna get that today. Today's gonna be a pretty cool day. A new donut shop is opening, so we're gonna start there, and then we are going to go tour a lot, take listing pictures of a different lot if we remember it, and we have a closing at 1 p.m. So I think it's gonna be a busy day. I'll see you in a second. No one's in the passenger seat, so you're stuck with me for your weather report. It's currently 54 degrees outside, and we're looking at a high of 75 today. So, perfect fall weather. I'm super excited about it. I did have to wait for my windshield to defrost this morning. Didn't really think that one all the way through, but we're defrosted and we're on a roll now. Thank you. So the next essential item on our list is coffee, and that means Starbucks. Alright, so we're walking a lot on Bittersweet Road that I'm getting ready to list, and right now we're walking along the side of the road looking for a good place to go in. I think I found one, so we're going to take it. So what I do is I typically walk about halfway into the lot, somewhere that I can see all the way back. This is really nice. As you can tell, it's got a gentle slope off the road, but not bad at all. So I'll probably stop here and take some pictures, and then we'll go a little further back that way where that sunspot is. We'll take pictures again, and then we'll come out of the woods. Alright, so now we're at lot number 2 for the day. This one is out in Porta Cima, and we are going to take listing pictures of it as well because it's supposed to go live today. I've had a little bit of a weather delay getting out here. It's been raining a lot lately, so we're just going to take advantage of this sunshine today and get this lot listed on time. Okay, so something cool about this lot, whoa, that's a big spider web, we're gonna go a different way. Something super cool about this lot is that it actually has some survey markers on it still. So while we're not going to trust that those are perfectly accurate, we are going to trust that they're pretty dang close. So I was able to get pictures, not necessarily from all 4 corners, but really close to it, which is something that I really like to do. So now we're going to make our way out of the woods, and we're going to go write this listing. Well, the listing's actually already written. We just need to write the remarks and get the pictures edited. Now, when we're talking about editing pictures, the only thing I do is I throw it in Lightroom and I press auto when it comes to land listing pictures. Pressing auto tends to calm down the sun some, and I really like when the sun's not just blinding in the photos. It also brightens up the sky a little bit, so if the weather wasn't necessarily favorable, I can add a little bit of blue in the sky for the listing pictures. Oh, it's been a good morning. We're ahead of schedule, which is interesting because we're filming. And typically when I film, I get behind schedule. So we're going to head back to the office, get our listing squared away, call the client from the lot on Bittersweet, tell them what we think it should be priced at, and try not to break an ankle while we're walking out of the woods here. know I had to stop by my favorite place, Culver's, to say hi to my friend Becky.
Yes.
While I had a few minutes today.
Yes, we're glad she did.
All right, we've eaten, and now we're gonna look before we cross the road. We are headed to closing. We're gonna go to First Title in the Cliffside building for closing at 1. It is currently 12:37, so we are right on time. Okay, what have I not filmed since our closing? Since the closing, I went back to the office, turned in our closing paperwork, the appliance department approved it, and I went back to the house, picked up David, we took listing pictures, we retook listing pictures of 509. Here's a preview of 509 with the renovations that they've done at Lighthouse Point. And now we're ready to end the day. Kind of. I'm gonna go home and do more paperwork, which you don't want to watch. So anyways, this has been a day in the life of a real estate agent at the Lake of the Ozarks, and I will see you on the next one.